Greetings, students. Congratulations, you've made it through our mini unit on Russia and America, which I hope you learned some things. This is always one of those really surprising units where we're like, seriously, the Russians were in California? Okay, how neat. Anywho, so you're probably wondering, what am I going to do with this exam? What's going on with this exam? Is it hard? Is the professor evil? What kind of things are they going to make me do? All right, so here's how we should prepare for our exam. First, we should be going over our keywords and concepts videos. I do not make keywords and concepts videos for my health, guys. I really do not. They're for you, and they're for your exams. So I would make sure we know everything in our keywords and concepts videos. I would go over any notes you have for your reading and your documentaries. Of course, that's your course material, that's your coursework. So review anything there that you would find, there. And then finally, the last thing you really, really, really want to study when you're preparing for your midterm are your previous quizzes. Now, thanks to one of your classmates, I think, hopefully, I fixed these settings on your quizzes so that now, once you submit your quiz at the end, once you turn it in, you should be able to see which questions you got wrong, right? And I said at the beginning of the semester that the reason I set up the quizzes like that was so that you would learn when you got things wrong, because it's helpful to get things wrong, because that's how we learn. I would really go over those quizzes, guys. Like, I would really go over those. I would make sure that we know that information, right? So let's review. Keywords and concepts videos. Absolutely keywords and concepts videos. Any kind of notes you have for reading and documentaries. Any of that. And most importantly, your quizzes. Use your quizzes, guys. Use your quizzes. Okay, if you have any specific questions about your midterm, you can always email me. I am always available for that. Types of questions on the midterm. This is a popular question. Okay, so I changed my mind a little bit with some of them because, well, professor's prerogative. I kind of get to do that. They're all formatted like multiple choice or true-false questions. But there's more types of questions than that. I just don't like the way they format the other ones. So technically you have fill in the blank questions in there. So there'll be a couple of terms that you'll need to be able to access. So there'll be fill in the blank. But again, the answers will be a multiple choice version. So you'll just choose which of the multiple choice answers goes into the blank. They're just regular questions that are multiple choice. There are true false questions. There's a couple definitions in there. But I've just set them up so that they pretty much work with the multiple choice format. I like that one because they can automatically grade and you guys get your grades immediately. I also like that format because it's harder for, well, frankly, you guys to use AI and cheat. So you can just take your exam that way. It is 40 questions, so not too terrible. It is 40 questions long and it is a mix of fill in the blank, kind of regular questions, and true and false. Okay, so fairly similar to the format of our quizzes. I'm not throwing anything weird or new in there for you. So those are the best ways to prepare for your midterm this week. It is not timed. You can spend all the time you want taking your midterm. You're more than welcome to, okay? So just let me know if you have any specific questions about your midterm. I know you guys will do great.